Oh, that's my son, Karen. Why?
Oh, he looks like a person I know.
Alright, Holden. I want you to tell me about your family. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, DB is my older brother who likes to prostitute his work in Hollywood. I have a younger sister named Phoebe. She's smart and beautiful. I also have a younger brother named Ellie. He's real nice. I'm the only dumb one in the family.
I don't think you are dumb at all. I think you have a lot of potential to do anything that you set your mind to.
That line was so phony I feel like puking.
Why did you say that?
Because Allie died of leukemia, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't even make a fist because of all the windows I punched into the station wagon the night he died.
Why did you go and do that for? The car didn't do anything to you.
I don't know. I was upset.
You did it because you have all this weight from your brother's death. You needed some way to channel your anger. And since you were in the garage, you went for the closest thing next to you. The car.
Sure, whatever you say. Sometimes I'd like to talk to Allie when I'm sad.
I bet you really miss him. You wish that things could go back the way they used to be, right?
Yeah. I know this is off topic, but I got a question to ask you. Doc, I'm a madman. I've got this thing that I've wanted to know for the longest time. I've asked so many people, even taxi cab drivers.
Well, Holden, I will do my best to answer. Just remember, I don't have the answers to everything.
Those ducks by the lake in Central Park, do you have any idea where they go during the winter time? Does some guy in a pickup truck just pick them up or something? I know that it's a stupid question and all, but I just have to know.
Do you wish you were shy again?
What? But you didn't answer my question.
Do you ever suck your thumb?
Okay, now you're not totally making any sense. What does that have to do with anything?
It has to do with the question you asked me.
What the hell? No, it doesn't. That's the thing with you phony adults. You always have to answer things in such cryptic messages. You can't just give me a simple answer. There needs to be an explanation for everything.
Holden, to treat depression, you must first acknowledge that you have depression.
Look, Doc, I don't have depression. I already told you. I was just kidding.
Look here, Holden, at me. All people experience sadness one time or another, but depression is different. It is more serious and not temporary. It stops you from living your life. Depression doesn't hurt only you, but also the one who loves you, like Ali or Phoebe. Depression can be treated, Holden.
Doc, I know what you're trying to do, but...
Holden, you show signs of depression, anxiety is one of them. People are experiencing anxiety. Holden, and to protect themselves from being hurt, they erect a wall to keep them safe from everybody else. You seem to be always calling people you know phony. Why is that?
Adults are phony. This one headmaster I had was a phony. He didn't care so much about the poor-looking parents and only focused his attention to the wealthy, influential-looking parents. And this one mom I saw at the movies, she was practically crying her goddamn heart out. And yet, she wouldn't even take her own son to the goddamn bathroom. The way people act, it's all fake. None of it is real. None of it comes from the heart. It's just like the movies. None of it is real or human.
Holden, not all adults are like that.
I mean, what the hell happened to all the little kids that caused them to become adult phonies? What made those little kids turn so mean, rotten, and goddamn phony, huh?
Holden, calm down.
This is my people shooting hat.
Do you remember the word?
Yes, I do. I remember my brother was going to war. If I was in the army, I wouldn't be able to stand still. I'd rather be killed swiftly and immediately, but I would sacrifice myself any time. I mean, I'm sort of glad they invented the atomic bomb. If there was another war, I'm going to sit right on the hilltop of it. I volunteer for it. I swear to God I will.
Why is that if you don't want to be in the army? Holden, come and get comfortable. Where do you go to school?
The last school I went was Pensy. What a bunch of goddamn phonies.
Last school? How many schools have you been to?
Oh, a lot actually.
Interesting. And your parents sent you to school?
Yeah.
What is your favorite subject in school?
I don't know, but I did pretty well in English composition. I flunked the rest.
Why?
Because I'm the only dumb one in the family.
I'm sure you're not. What do you like to do?
I like talking with Allie and Phoebe.
You don't like anything that's happening.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Sure I do. Why the hell do you say that?
Because you don't. Name one thing.
One thing I like is, I like Allie. I like sitting here and talking with you, and thinking about stuff, and...
You are denying that you're ill, Holden. You need treatment.
So what if I am sick?
If you are sick, you can get better.
How?
I will probably have to prescribe some medicine for you and have more talk sessions with you. Oh, that's my pages. By the time I'm up today, you may go home. Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Kevin.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Please take a seat.
So, doctor, what is your diagnosis?
Based on what he told me, I must say he's facing depression.
How so?
Well, from what he told me, I feel that he has a few friends at school and he's very lonely. The only people he likes to talk to is the children, Ali and Phoebe.
But Allie's dead.
He's lonely, ma'am. Ali was one of the few people he truly admired without calling them a phony. He's going through a process called regression, where he is retreating to an early stage in his life in order to avoid pain, stress, or anxiety.
Oh, so he was experiencing anxiety? What's this about phonies? He thinks people are phonies.
Early adults are adults, but the thing is, they are phony. And both of you and I know that. However, not all adults are like that.
Of course.
It seems that everywhere he looks and every person he meets, they are fake to him. They never say anything really human, as he said. And like I said before, some people are like that. But I think the real reason why he believes all this is truth, protect himself from being hurt. Some people do that to release anxiety, and it is a thing they do consciously. I notice he doesn't really look at me in the eye. It seems he is fearful of confronting that person, to meet up with him face to face, so he rationalizes, saying that they are phony, so he doesn't have to look at them.
You say Holden is hurt. How could he be hurt?
Emotionally, physically, this depressive situation can happen, resulting from lack of love, friends, etc., etc.
So if he really is depressed, how should we help him remove his depression?
He must continue to undergo talk therapy, where he gets to let his feeling out, and also medication such as antidepressants. You must watch him closely and start to participate more in his daily life. He is lonely and needs love, care from his family and friends. He is at a stage where he is somehow a child and an adult. This stage is very important, and you must be with him.
Thank you.
Thank you.